Well, starting this YouTube channel has left people with quite a few questions, and figuring out how to answer those questions has been, well, quite the adventure, quite the American adventure, Alaska.
Our American adventure, Alaska.
That for me?
So it's an absolutely gorgeous evening out here. Well, afternoon really, because the sun goes down pretty early. Hey, who turned around here? We decided to go on a little walk and talk where we basically answer your questions from YouTube and try to give you the best answers we can, or will. I'm sure there's some things we're going to keep to ourselves, but yeah, we thought this would be a nice little wintry stroll, so to speak. And then Rex is with us. He's on the leash because he likes to wander, and we don't like him to wander so much while we walk.
He don't know what to do.
He's just wandering around. So do you have questions? So I told her to go to YouTube's and copy and paste out the questions, and then we'll ask you. Ooh, look at that F-22 up there, if you can see it. He's way up there. You can hear him. That's cool. There's always a friend too.
They're awesome to listen to.
So you have a first question? Who's it to?
I do have a question. Do I need to say who? Or
No, all you have to do is ask the question exactly as it is.
Right.
I'll post the link. Or I'll post a little picture of it from there. Where'd he go?
Okay, this is probably a lot of them, and he probably has that one.
We might have the same questions. We might trade the phone off depending on who's asking what.
If he is not Donald Sutherland in costume, then he must be related to him somewhere down the line? Question. Don't you think so? And that was a question.
Am I Donald Sutherland? Why would you ask? Do you not know the president? Snow?
And that's the eyebrows.
Oh, the eyebrows are. Yeah.
Ooh, they're awesome.
They're sticking up. I am not Donald Sutherland, but I do play one on TV. Oh wait, no, I guess Donald Sutherland would too. No, I am not Donald Sutherland, and I do play on TV.
That was an interesting thought from everyone.
Where are you living while you build your cabin? I've been wondering since your Costco haul where you're keeping all those good foods you purchased. So you want to answer that? Where we lived while we were building the cabin?
Where we lived before we built or got our place is Wasilla. And then we got a place that had a small cabin, and we lived in that while we built our main house. That is where we are.
In a nutshell, we rented an apartment in Wasilla while we were looking for property, and the property that we found actually had a small little barn conversion on it, well, partially converted, and we converted that. I actually lived in that since, the first week that we bought the place. And she was at the apartment, and she would come up for weekends, and that way I could get a lot of stuff done during the day. And that's where we lived. Do you know Crystal and Reeve?
We do actually know them. We met them. First, we watched their videos. Flat Tire Farm is their channel. And then we actually met them at a meet and greet, or actually Willow Farmers Market
Willow's
Day.
Farmers Market, where she sells her soaps and all those other lovely scented items that she makes with goats.
Goat's milk.
Milk. Not the goats.
And I've just been friends since.
Yeah, she's quite awesome, as you may know. And Reeve is also quite awesome, as you may know. And we did meet them at a meet and greet. Just kind of hit it off, and we've been friends ever since. Well, technically before, but it's been a blast. We communicate regularly, and who knows what kind of mischief these channels can get into.
Someone saw that we were talking about pizza, and they asked, "Wow, what will you call your pizza shop?"
What will we call our pizza shop? I actually don't know.
That was one question that came up.
Hold that while I put my gloves on. It is a little bit
It's a little nippy.
cold out here, and I gotta get my gloves on because my hand's holding the camera and
The dog.
the dog and the phone.
And we got an extra dog coming
Yeah,
along.
and Oakley has decided to join us.
He's
Oakley is our daughter's and son-in-law's dog,
and,
and I bet she doesn't even know that he's with us.
where he went. She's gonna be calling him.
She's gonna be like, "Whoa, Oakley, Oakley, get over here."
There we go.
So, what would we call?
That's an interesting question. Because now that we're
Yeah, I don't know. We would have to do a name search to figure out what is actually out there. I'm a big play on words kind of guy, so I would almost certainly try to come up with something punny,
right,
and make it people go, "Wait, that was a joke." And I'll be like, "Yes, it was."
right. What's your cooking channel name? I'd love to watch that.
Is that the whole thing?
Well, I mean, it's she talks about the weather.
Okay. So yes, I do have a YouTube cooking channel that I started in Texas, and I actually put on hold when we started to do this move. And the cooking channel name is Raw Cuts, but the best way to search would be Balkum Raw Cuts, or you could do Raw Cuts New York Style Pizza, because I show you exactly how we make our pizza on there. We did a couple of videos, and we were actually working on a cooking set, and we put it on hold. So this one says, "Music sucks. The outhouse has no water to wash hands." You want to take that one?
I think that the music doesn't suck. It actually wasn't that bad. I could hear him ask his questions. And the outhouse?
The water, yeah. Why don't we have water in the outhouse?
Why? Because outhouses don't have water.
Why?
Because it's a hole in the ground and it's frozen if you have water.
What happens to water as it gets cold in Alaska? Yeah, it turns to ice. So yeah,
Right.
we don't have water in the outhouse.
And there is hand sanitizer if you'd like.
That's right. If you're coming to visit,
yeah.
please don't. We didn't invite you. That's kind of rude. Just don't show up. But yeah, we do have hand sanitizer in there.
Right.
What's your question?
Okay, my question is... Oh, here is another, kind of question. Where's the toilet paper? In our house, it takes 2 rolls a week. And that one's kind of out there.
We'll show you the toilet paper that we use. Let me just say, it's very cold, white, and fluffy. And we're walking on it. No, we're not. It's actual toilet paper. We use the toilet paper. We just didn't show you, but we will. Probably in the next video.
Okay. Is this one yours?
Yeah, you can ask that one.
All right. Scott, did you at one point before this channel have another channel?
Yes, and still do. I have a YouTube channel that is, it's catered to professional Hollywood filmmaking. Is probably the easiest way to say it. I don't know how to describe it. It's a filmmaking YouTube channel. I've been around a long time on it. I've got tons of connections. I was known as the red guy for a while, just because the president, former president of Red, was one of my friends, and it just kind of worked out. It was great. But Red Digital Cinema, by the way, it's a film camera, Hollywood digital motion picture cameras. But I have that channel, and that channel will be coming back as well, because really, Rick? You're just going to stop on us? Because
It gets time.
well, it's time to bring it back.
There's the ears.
That one literally is named Scott Balkum. Yeah, it's really original. Like I said, I like to have fun with my names, and I keep looking at the screen. It's really bad.
The question was, did I understand your drive is only 1 hour to Costco? At least that's what you made it sound like when you said 1 hour.
No, it's 1 hour to civilization, is what I said. And Costco is further than that.
Yeah.
This one was an interesting one. Why do people move to Alaska and start killing all the trees and the wildlife who have lived there peacefully for many, many years? Imagine if we all decided to do that. Yes, trees are alive. They do live.
Hawaii, the state is huge, and we only live in a small portion of Alaska. There is millions of
billions
of trees and wildlife here, and enough for the tiny amount of people that live here.
I'll elaborate on that. You see this tree right here? Yeah, it's dead. Why is it dead? Beetle kill. The spruce beetle kills far, far more trees than we even contemplated. Just in this one little video, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of trees died due to the spruce beetle. We didn't do it. Now, as far as why did we clear out, it's quite simple. We have windstorms, we have snowstorms, we have ice storms, we have forest fires. They all happen. If we do not clear out around our house and there's a fire, the fire department will not come out and even try to save the house. If you don't have within, I think they say a 30 or 40 foot buffer, which we did not do, then they will not help you. And we don't have just like a willy-nilly fire department that just shows up. You're in the middle of nowhere. It takes a while for them to get out here. They're trying to protect as many people as they can. They're not going to save our place if we don't do the bare minimum necessary to protect it ourselves.
Right.
Oh, Rex. Horrible lighting. Yeah, I know. I'm a cinematographer, and this is the lighting we did. What? This channel, we kind of keep more just kind of organic, you see the pants.
Yeah.
You got a question for me?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Don't you hunt and fish? You bought a lot of meat.
We do hunt and we do fish, but we just moved here, and our goal is to get the house built. So we have a place for winter.
Yes.
That was priority number one. And hunting season, I mean, there's still some hunting now that you can do, but it's not a priority year one. Year two,
Next year
we'll be participating big time. Here's one for you. Haven't you ever heard of bricks or mortar?
Bricks or mortar? Yes, but here in Alaska, there's something called earthquakes, I believe.
Yeah, earthquakes. They don't like bricks and they don't like mortar. They don't like anything that's too firm. They just kind of shuffle the deck every once in a while. So we were strongly advised by literally everyone who's ever tried, don't try to do bricks or mortar. There is a special way you can do it, but it's 100% aesthetics and not actual strength of any kind.
Okay,
You got one?
I got one here. Okay, what brought you to Alaska from Texas? We are Texans stationed in Georgia, and our dream is to move to Alaska and make a forever home. That was the question.
Is it for me or for you? Or?
For, I guess, both of us.
All
It
right.
could be.
So why did you move from Texas to Alaska?
It was the beauty of the state that drew me a lot to it. It was just a big change that we really needed, and this is a big change for us.
We like being out. We like being in the middle of nowhere, as you can already tell. We like sparse populations. We like low density anything. We like to be out in nature. We like to be surrounded by nature. I'll touch on nature in a future question, I'm sure. But I also wanted a place that we could successfully live off grid without having, 7 million batteries so it can run air conditioning. It's just there's beautiful places all over the United States, even Canada, and Alaska is just the one place that we can afford. It is really, really, really sparse, and we don't have to have air conditioning. We loved Idaho. We loved Montana. We loved Tennessee. We loved Kentucky. Those are beautiful places. We loved Upper New York. Was beautiful. Maine, beautiful. New Hampshire is beautiful. But all of those have serious amounts of taxes, serious amounts of oversight. So you got to get building permits, you got to get inspections, you got to pay all this money. I mean, in Tennessee, when we looked at a property, it was going to cost us $15,000 to be able to even occupy the land. $15,000 for no purpose. They call it an impact fee, but it's just to recover some fees, for things that we didn't get out there, like water. There's no water out there. We didn't get that, but
Nope.
Yeah, that kind of stuff went too crazy. In Idaho, we could have probably moved to Idaho 15 years ago when we were looking, but we didn't, just for our younger children at the time, and now they're older.
Yep.
But now it's too expensive there. It really is. This one's probably more for me. On this episode, there was a song while putting the metal roof on, If We Could Go to Mars. I love it and can't find its origin. Love your videos. Keep it up and keep enjoying your dream.
If you wanna know if we can, if we could go, yeah, we can, and we could go, yeah, we can, and we could go, and we could go.
One of the things that I am is a songwriter. I have been a songwriter since I was, I don't know, probably 8.
Lad.
Yeah, probably 8. I'm not saying they were really good songs. But Can We Go is the name of the song. Or actually, If We Can Go, sorry. It is an original creation by me. And so it is not available. We are going to put some stuff out on Spotify, we think. We've had a lot of people reach out recently about it, and I've just been having too much fun with it. I was like, well, might as well. I mean, I've written 200 plus songs over the years. And
I mean, even since we were married.
before we were married, I wrote several songs about her.
The words I say aloud in life are always clear and true. As long as you are in my soul, I will always love you. I couldn't help but wonder, how do you dream
and never really did anything with them. Why? I don't know. Seems like there's always a reason. But yep.
Let's see. I'm running low on questions.
You're running. You sound like the guy with the TV show Texas Country Reporter. Are you talking about the Dairy Queen guy? At Texas Country Reporter, we like to talk just a little slow, kind of like the service at Dairy Queen. I like that guy. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, actually, they do have Dairy Queen here.
They do, yes. And Dairy Queen, for anybody that doesn't know, it's not fast food. It's just food. You can't call it fast.
Right. It's
never fast. It's just food. It's Dairy Queen. Food. That should be the tagline. New follower, what do y'all do for a living?
I work remote. I work in the medical field, so I can do it remotely, helping actually patients out.
Yep, that's what she does.
That's what I do.
I am a philosopher. No, I'm not. Well, what's the easiest way? I work in the film industry, formerly Hollywood. Hollywood is not quite Hollywood anymore, and I saw that writing on the wall a while back and decided kind of to step back from that a little bit. I still love it. I am now more of a nature filmmaker, but I am... Are you going to bump into the table, dog? He's like, you are on my bed. Okay, hi, Rex. You're a good boy. He's right here. He's right in front. Okay, he's going to take out the camera when he walks by. Okay, hi, how are you? You're a good boy. He wants to be in the video.
I know.
Okay, you can be in the video if you sit. Oh, he's on your sock. That's a long, lengthy answer. Here, have a seat. Right there, dog. There you go.
Oh, yeah, warm my feet up.
There you go. Warm my feet up. We'll even pull the camera down so you can take a little bit of my shot. Yeah, I worked in Hollywood. I worked on some feature films. I've shot a lot of commercials. I do actual robotic motion control. One of the many things that I do. You can actually find me in the movie Ick that just came out in theaters this summer. It's a fun little movie. Yeah, you actually see me in there, and I worked that entire motion picture. It was kind of fun. Okay, what you got?
Okay. Like I said,
I had the same ones as you.
Yeah. This one was not really a question, but it was a comment about y'all sure like cheese.
Who doesn't like cheese? Right. I mean, really.
And it was the sharp, an American.
No, it's mild.
Mild
but yes,
cheddar.
Who buys mild cheddar? Really? I mean, honestly, what's the point? It's like, sir, can I get you a beverage? Maybe a scotch, or would you like, we have this finely crafted tea that's from the hills of Peru. I'll take tap water. Thank you. Well, dude, how tall are you? It's hard to tell in the video, but seeing you stand next to those Costco shelves, you look tall. How tall are you?
How tall am I? I'm 5'5".
Okay, well, that's the answer to that question. So you think he was asking me?
Yeah.
Oh. I am not 5'5". I am 6'5". It's a thing. My grandkids saw me watching this and think you're Santa. No.
That was going to be one of my questions too.
You didn't ask it. That'll teach you. What other questions?
That was quite a few I had already, but yeah. I am trying to think of what I saw.
There was one I couldn't find it right offhand, but it was like, how are you living off grid if you're posting to the internet? I mean, off grid is I don't know where people get this assumption that off grid means, oh, he's disappeared.
away from everything.
The government's tracking him, and he wears a tinfoil hat, and he has to disappear, and he goes place to place. Seems like that's a movie plot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where people get it from. Living off grid is very simple or complicated or simply complicated. It is trying to be self-sufficient as much as you can, not reliant upon a service to exist.
Right.
That's my definition of off-grid. You may have your very own definition of off-grid. I'm sure you should put that in the comments down below, because why not? What is your definition of off-grid? To me, it's not paying for electric service. To me, electric service is one of those things, well, unless you want to live like a pilgrim in the 1700s, chances are you kind of need electricity. Well, we have electricity. We make it here ourselves. We just rub two rocks together, and the static electricity creates
A spark.
a spark, and it's just one little spark is all it takes. We do a solar panel, but we're not connected to the grid. There is no grid here. If we wanted to connect to electricity, we could not. There is no power here. If we wanted to connect to water, there is no water line. If we wanted to connect to sewer, there is no sewer line. None. We do pay for one service, that's trash, and magically there's always rural trash pickup in every place, because, well, they don't want you to do the alternative, which is burn your trash and pile it up in the back.
Right.
So we pay for that, and they come out and they take a dumpster and they get rid of it, and that's that. We do have internet, but guess what? It's satellite internet. It's Starlink. We use Starlink just like everybody else, and we use that in Texas when we lived there. Phones, yeah, we have cell phones. We do. We have cell phones, and most of our cell phone signal comes through Starlink because, well, yeah, we live in the middle of nowhere. Not a whole lot of cell signal out here. And what do you consider off-grid?
Off-grid. Yeah, no connection to services, but we have a way to get the service we need.
Yeah, we make it.
I mean, we make it.
We use Starlink. We make our own solar. We have a well for water. We use gray water for our things that are allowed to use gray water legally. We have composting toilet. Y'all haven't seen that yet, but we will show it to you here shortly.
Right. We
have a way to take shower. I smell fruity. How about you? You smell like fajitas.
No.
We take showers. We have hot water. It's a wonderful thing. We will give you a tour of this place, and we'll give you a tour of the cabin that we stayed in while we were building this place, which is now occupied by our daughter and son-in-law. And we'll do all of that. But I wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. Like 12,000 of you just showed up just out of the blue.
Thank you.
And thank you so much. We can't possibly do this without you. I mean, I guess we could, but wouldn't we really just be talking to ourselves?
Yeah.
But we wanted to answer some questions because there were a whole lot of 784 questions out there about us, and we're happy to answer. We are an open book, except when it comes to where exactly do we live, and what's our address, and how much do you make? Do you have any pay stubs? And what's your Social Security? We're not doing that.
No.
But we are more than happy to share a little bit of our lives with you guys as much as we can. There's a lot of you from overseas, a lot of European, Australia. There was Hungary. There was
England, Ireland,
Uzbekistan,
Australia. Yeah,
there's a bunch of y'all from everywhere. Thank you, each and every one of you. I love being multi-connected in the world. It's kind of fun. I was that way on my my filmmaking channel. There was a lot of Europeans really just, maybe it's my voice, maybe they're just like, President Snow, you have a really good voice. Well, I'll just drop that phone. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. And I'm happy to do any voiceovers you guys need. If you need some voiceovers, let me know. I'm happy to read a little story. We can have story time with Scott. Or you have a new movie coming out, In a World Where Off-Grid Living Meets Alaska. Welcome, Cynthia and Scott. We are off-grid. I can do all those voices. Anywho, but thank you all for joining us. And really, Rex? We did put, it's a very short wish list down.
That was a
Wow,
dog.
Rex. that was Rex banging the table. We did put a little Amazon wish list down, a link down below. We're just trying it. If you do want to help us out, you want to buy something off the wish list, it'll just come to us. Please put a note so we can thank you because, we care.
Right.
There's not a whole lot on it. We'll try to put some more stuff on there that we need. I'm not trying to put anything on there that we don't really need. It's literally things that we need. And we're more than happy to say thank you, and please say
yes.
we appreciate all the support. But yeah, I guess the only thing left to do is to sign off. And how do we sign off?
Until next time.
Yeah, no.
No? What's it?
No, that's not how we do
What
it.
is it?
Wow. Somebody doesn't watch the channel. It's stand by.
Oh, stand by.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.